Now, from your Weather Authority, Chief Meteorologist Wayne Hart.
Well, this beautiful weather couldn't last forever, certainly at this time of the year. The good news is we didn't have to worry about any severe weather, and the bulk of the rain will fall over the next 24 hours, which means most of the weekend will be dry, but it will certainly be chilly as we trend cooler than normal 5 of the next 7 days. But what a beautiful day it was. A little windy out there, gusts over 30 miles per hour for parts of the day, but highs were generally in the mid-80s. Madisonville at 88, as usual, the warm spot, and Fairfield a little cooler at 82, usually the cool spot. But don't get used to anything like that. No 80s in our forecast here for at least the next 7 days, as we'll be cooling back into the 60s tomorrow, then 50s it looks like over the weekend. And the rain is moving in, and it's mainly rain. We're getting a little bit of thunder and lightning over parts of southern Illinois, but that line of storms quickly fizzled after sunset. And I'll filter out some of the false returns here, and you can see that leading edge is coming up to about I-69. It's running into drier air, so it's going to take a while to make a lot of progress eastward. Matter of fact, our far southeastern counties still may not see much rain until right around daybreak tomorrow morning, but it will slowly overspread the area from west to east. And that's what the clouds were doing today. It really was a pretty good looking day. Late in the afternoon, those clouds thickened up, but with temperatures in the mid 80s and really low humidity, it was one of those rare combinations with the warmth that really didn't cause you to sweat all that much. But right now we're at 68. Winds are northwesterly at 12. The front, or at least the outflow, I think, from the storms has pushed through Evansville. The front itself may not be through just yet, but a wide range in temperatures from 61 in Fairfield to 73 in Greenville. We're generally going to fall into the 50s to around 60 overnight, then rise a little bit tomorrow as that rain begins to diminish. But that severe weather threat, which was up and down the front from Chicago to Houston, Texas, quickly diminished this evening. Still a few warnings back here in the Dallas area, southeastern Oklahoma, the last of a severe thunderstorm watch in Houston, but now turning into mainly a band of rain that's going to slowly move eastward here over the next 24 hours. And that front's going to be stalling down in our southeastern counties and waiting for a final wave of low pressure to ride along it late tomorrow. And where it sets up will dictate where that second wave of rain will track for late tomorrow afternoon and evening. So here's an updated future tracker since we last joined you at 6 o'clock. You can see the rain making progress overnight, but at 6 a.m. we still don't have much in our southeastern counties, but Evansville, Henderson, Newburgh, and perhaps Owensboro too, a wet morning commute, so give yourself a little extra time. But the rain begins to push pretty quickly from west to east after daybreak, and highs will generally be 60 to 65. Our southeastern counties could be warmer because you won't see the heavy rain until after sunrise, and then our northwestern counties could also be a little warmer because you won't see all that much rain during the day as the rain quickly pushes away to the east. But I think most of us about 60 to 65. By noon, we're drying out here in the metro, and the second wave of rain on the latest run is tracking a little farther to the east, and that's good news for our Friday night. At 8 p.m. you can see it increasing here in our southeastern counties, and by midnight it gets about as far west as Highway 41, but not as heavy for the metro as it was looking earlier. Now that could change. That could shift back to the northwest, but it looks like the best chances for steadier rain tomorrow evening will be in the eastern half of the tri-state. All gone by daybreak Saturday with some clearing, so we'll have some sun on Saturday, but the clouds will wrap back in from the northwest in the afternoon. Maybe a spotty shower, but nothing significant. It'll be a windy and somewhat chilly day, upper 50s to lower 60s. We'll be down into the upper 30s by daybreak on Sunday, which will be a better looking day, but high temperatures only in the mid 50s. And it looks like Sunday night into Monday morning we'll be dealing with what could be a widespread frost. Rainfall with this system looks like it could be 1 inch to maybe 2 inches more in our southeastern counties. That's where the heaviest will be a little later as you head up to the northwest, and that rain will be increasing overnight from northwest to southeast as we fall back into the 50s. The rain slowly diminishes tomorrow. Cooler temperatures of 59 to 68. That second wave comes up tomorrow evening, mainly eastern half of the tri-state. Ends by daybreak Saturday with some sun to start today. The clouds move back in, a windy 59. More sunshine Sunday, a breezy 55. 34 with frost likely on Monday. Next week, a little cool. Clouds increase. No storms to worry about next week, but some scattered light rain returning for Wednesday and Thursday.
All right. Thank you, Wayne.